Alright, I got it.
Got what?
This is it. This is the thing that proves that the left is actually way worse and way more insane than the right.
Okay.
You ready?
Fucking rock my world.
You support the bodily mutilation of children.
No.
Yeah, you do.
I don't think so, but you kind of do, actually.
What are you talking about?
Well, there are lots of legal firearms in America that have the capacity to mutilate bodies, and many of them have been used several times over to mutilate the bodies of children, and you seem kind of upsettingly okay with that.
I'm talking about trans kids.
I'm aware of that.
You support mutilating their bodies.
Yeah, so what you're actually talking about is cosmetic surgery, and surgery and mutilation are two different things. They're like two entirely different words with completely different definitions. You only use the word mutilation because if you use the correct language, your argument becomes a lot weaker.
Okay, so you're cool with cosmetic surgery happening to kids?
Well, you know, kids do get surgery sometimes for lots of different reasons. Sometimes that's just a thing that has to happen, and you're actually okay with kids getting surgery too, if we're being honest.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so just to be clear, you're saying you don't think kids should ever get any kind of surgery?
Yeah, I don't think we should be cutting up little kids, you weirdo. In fact, I think doctors who mutilate little kids should be put in jail.
So, tonsillectomies, appendectomies, wisdom teeth removal, you think doctors should be prosecuted for doing that to kids?
You know what I'm talking about. Those are normal, routine procedures.
Right, but they still involve using sharp instruments to cut into little children and take out parts of their bodies. I can make those procedures sound more violent and graphic if I just change the language I use to talk about them.
I'm talking about surgeries on kids, you know, on the genitals.
Oh, sorry, I was confused because just like 4 seconds ago you said you were against surgery of any kind, but that's alright, we'll go ahead and scoop that goalpost up and just move it on over.
Yeah, move it on over there.
Okay, so you're definitely against circumcision then, right?
Yeah. I mean, I just said I was, so, you know, I kind of have to,
Need some time to think about it?
Nope, I'm good. Final answer.
Are you circumcised?
Yes, and I wish I could catch the criminals who did that.
Alright, how do you feel about doctors doing surgery on babies that are born intersex to make their genitals look more clearly identifiable as either male or female?
Is that like some new woke thing, or?
No, it's been happening for a very long time, and it's definitely not woke. It's the product of heteronormative society not wanting to deal with the existence of people who are born biologically outside of the male-female sex binary.
Okay, well, I wasn't aware of that, and I don't believe in the existence of things that I'm not aware of, just kind of as a rule.
Look, the fact is, most gender-affirming care for minors doesn't involve surgery at all. It's just stuff like using proper pronouns, maybe a new name, wearing clothes that align with and validate the child's identity, just helping them feel good about themselves and supported generally. But sometimes, in rare instances, cosmetic surgery might be done with gender non-conforming minors if the doctors and family decide that it can help improve quality of life. Often, it's a literal life-saving intervention where the intent is to prevent the child from dying by suicide.
So you admit it then?
That I don't want kids to die by suicide? Yeah, I admit that.
So, okay.
Okay.
I think we understand each other.
If I had to bet on it, I'd say we still most likely don't.
This has been We're Not the Same.